Howdy partners, it's your boy John here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium's Dawn, where last time we left off we actually had like this faction vote selection thing, and I did go and do a another episode showing who I was going to be playing as. I've been having some technical problems, so I came back here to do a test episode here. Right, Canada. Why am I here? Somebody sent me a request for a who to play as, and I'm not starting a new series here, but I had this like funny, like great idea. Basically, they want me to play as Monarchist Canada. Again, don't know if I'll do that as like the regular series, but I decided to come over here and play a quick test episode, make sure everything was running right. Mostly because you know, Monarchist Canada, the king in the north. How are all these Game of Thrones references going for y'all? They doing anything? No? Didn't think so. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's just go ahead and open this up here. Select national focus. I thought Canada had a I thought they had added, the guy who was making the mod added some stuff here for Canada, like gave them their own tree, but I guess I was wrong. One of the more popular series I have played on the game was as Libertarian Canada. I mean, I've already done 2 series as France, right? So, yeah, hold on. Post-Cold War. Why do I have 2 of these in production? Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Why do I have so many of these things in production? Just do that. We'll do that. There we go. See, it seems to be running better now, because I was having a bunch of technical problems, but they seem to have been fixed. I'm not exactly sure what I did. Part of it might be because I didn't go through and put in those cheat codes. I'm wondering if that had something to do with the game not working, because every time I try to put in one of the cheat codes to for the random ideology, that's when the problem started. So I don't know if that was part of it or not. Okay, well, let's let that roll. Now the real test. If it crashes, we'll know for sure. Oh, let me see here. Diplomacy towards Palestine. Let's do that. We're going to go with support Israel. Yes, we'll do that. And diplomacy towards Taiwan. For the Republic of China or the People's Republic of China. That one. Okay. There's something else I was about to do, but I already forgot what it was. Oh, I've got dockyards I need to use. How many... Got 400 convoys. Should we... No, I'm just gonna... Let's do this. 2. Yeah, we'll do the 2. That's fine. Need to reform prisoners. Yeah, do that. Alright, there we go. Should probably group up these troops here. Let's do this. Alright. Put JCJ Juno. Let's put the do something. I forgot. Do red. Jean-Marc Lantier. Alright, you can have that one. Make that one white. Why am I not? That one's kind of like a leaf. Not really. Do that. Egypt takes control of the Halaib Triangle. Alright. So it's all these troops out here in the Maritimes I need to do something with now. Rob Roy McKenzie. Because he's got an awesome mustache. Okay. What's the next color? Should we go with purple? Because we're making it monarchist. We'll go with purple. Yeah, there we go. Red, white, and purple. Makes sense. The northeast coast is undefended. At any time, the Greenlanders can invade. There's only one thing to do. We must build a massive wall. There we go. There we go. Right. Yes, we must defend the northern border. We shall form a special group to defend the northern border. We shall call it the Night's Watch. Right. But we need to man that, right? So we need, like, we'll just man it with, like, random criminals, you know, unwanted people. I nominate Justin Trudeau. That might not work. Okay. Here we go. We need the appropriate color. Go with black. What's a good symbol? I don't know why I keep making all these Game of Thrones references. Everybody knows that Tolkien's works are far superior. If I offended somebody with that, I'm happy. We need... Yes, we need the Winter Specialist. We shall call this one the Night's Watch. Alright, that's done. National Strength is next. Recruiting more troops for the Night's Watch. I figured probably just reserve brigades were best, you know? One military police regiment. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here, what the total, like, goal is. I mean, what would I be doing? Like, maybe invading Maine? Alaska? We got to claim, you know, all the cold places, you know? So Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. I mean, after all, winter is coming. I'm going to stop doing that now. Okay, I kind of need to get more troops coming. Recruitable 73 monthly growth. Okay, so it's either that, or you know what I really need to do? I need to grab the Royal Aristocrat, drift towards monarchy plus 0.10%. I guess we'll do that. I'm trying to remember how long is it? 70 days. 70 days. It's 70. Is it 70 days for all of them? I think it is. All right, back off screen. I just had a great idea. So it's no secret that I love playing as monarchists in this game. You know, I've done it with France. Kind of doing it here with Canada for this episode. But is there a way for me to make all the countries monarchist? I know I was experimenting with cheats for the new series, but there's got to be a way to actually, like, make everybody monarchist, right? Or would that just result in the game crashing like it's been doing with the series I tried to start here? I want to give that a try. Just for lulz. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and boost this up. Let's put it to limited conscription. Sure. The manpower's not doing too great, so hopefully that'll fix that. Where are we at now? Still at 74 a month. Oh, national strength. Northern ambition. Okay, what do we got here? Sweden is taking steps to turn away from its neutral foreign policy doctrines. Whether that will remain in a more active Swedish role in international peacekeeping or a more decisive role in starting local military conflicts still has to be seen. Okay. Path of Order is the next one, right? Let me go look at what is Sweden doing. Oh, what happened? Sweden, what are you up to? Justify Swedish imperialism. Okay, well, is that the monarchist one? Ah, it is. I mean, they could go this way, which I think leads to fascism, I think. Or they could go glorify the royal family. Well, actually, I think they both... Now, this whole path is monarchist. If they're going fascist, they'd be going northern nationalism, right? Okay. There may be 2 kings in the north. I'm going to stop with the references. So, one of the sub-mods I installed quite a while back was this one here for the Vatican. And I'm kind of interested to see what happens, because there's a possibility for the Vatican to call a crusade. I've never really played around with that. I might have to go take a look at that and see what happens. I think all it does is, I think it gives, like, a casus belli against... Oh. What happened? Oh, Algiers Agreement. I think it gives a casus belli, or whatever you call it, against war justification against the Islamist countries. So Iran, Somalia, Somaliland, was it? Yeah, I think that's what that ends up doing. I'm starting to have some lag issues here. They're starting to pop back up again. All right, let's grab over here. Strategic destruction, battlefield support. I'm going to go with that one. And over here, let's grab that. Okay. Oh, look at this. New volunteers for the Night's Watch. Did I put the Joint Task Force? Oh, I did. That's the Canadian Special Forces, isn't it? The Joint Task Force? I think. Not Canadian, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Do I need to, I might need to actually build the wall. Coming along this way right here. Wait, was this Quebec or is this none of it? Well, which one's none of it? I'm getting these places mixed up. Oh, that's none of it. Oh. Why was I thinking it was over here? I don't know. Happy Valley Goose Bay. That sounds like a terrible translation of a Japanese children's show. Why did that sound funny in my head? We may never know. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Moving on. Path of Order is completed. Next we need... This way, come here. Monarchism. Yes. Right? Right. How much... what are we at right now? We're at 25%. Oh, 18%. Okay. I might want to actually start looking at some of these other things down here. Wasn't there, at one point, there was a way you could actually lower popularities of these parties over here? Was I wrong about that? I think there was. I'm going to have to take a look at that off screen. Under the education policy, was there one that... Oh, cursed submarine disaster. Wasn't there one that raises the popularity of monarchism? It's not that one. That one raises... It just raises fascism? Yeah, it just raises fascism. I was thinking there was one that raised monarchism. I'm going to go ahead and just grab one of these here. We'll do that. Right, back off screen. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about this guy. Alright, we need a fortification engineer for the wall. I'm going to grab him. Maybe I'm going too far with this joke. I don't know. 2000 Sydney Games. Monarchism's complete. Alright. Power of the Monarch. That's what we need now. Well, what are we at? We're at 24%. Okay. Hold on. Need one of these. Chin 4 bomber, we'll do that. Send our condolences to the American USS Cole bombings. Do that. Grab that. Okay. No divisions in basic training. What do you mean? Oh, that one finished up. Alright. Probably need to name these armies here. Again, like I said, this was just like a one-time video here just to see if I've got everything fixed. Everything seems to be running smoothly. I have a few issues. Like, it seems to be lagging at certain points. But let me know, partners, if you'd like me to continue with this series here. Don't know if I'll be able to do a two-part, like a two-series running at the same time with this game. I might have to finish up some of the games I'm currently working on. But the votes, Japan ended up winning. I went ahead and took that last video down where I showed that because I figured it would probably take a while before I actually got around to recording it. But things seem to be running smoothly. I'm gonna have to test it and see if it's still running smoothly after I put in the cheat codes to make the random ideologies. But I think everything's running fine. Right. Oh look, Al Gore won. What is the U.S. actually up to? Let me look here. Doesn't look like they've done anything really with the political side of things. Looks like it's mostly been military. Okay. Oh, what was that? Something just fell. Right. Back off screen, back off screen. Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. Look at that flag. Right. Enter the First of Windsor, the King in the North. This whole video has just been one long Game of Thrones joke. I don't even watch Game of Thrones. I've only read like one of the books. Why did I go through this trouble to make like a whole episode of it? What happened with Sweden? At least the monarchists are growing there. Right. Well, partners. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this the episode here. I kind of want to continue playing this. Just for laughs and chuckles. But so let me know down below, partners, if you'd like to see more of this one. I'm going to try to get around to doing the one on Japan here too, because that was the one that I ended up winning in that last video I did that I took down because I wasn't sure how long it would be before I got that completed. But things seem to be running fine. And yeah. Thank you, partners, so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like, subscribe. Much appreciated. It really helps me out. Don't forget down below if you're interested in donating to the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Donation site down in the description below. I'm actually about to start a new donation charity highlight here within the next couple days. So this might be the last episode for the year with the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.